first 5 minutes of Beacon 23. Very good, man. Did it open on an intriguing world? Yeah, we open in space. We see all this debris. We're wondering, what kind of fight, what kind of thing. We see this thing come up to dock with a space station looking thing, which must be the Beacon 23, right? The way that the things shoot out and attach to it, and this thing starts to come across, and they're being boarded. And it just definitely looks like a violation right off the bat. And then they do that, not 24 hours earlier, but earlier. If I was going to level a couple of criticisms in those first 5 minutes, they would be this. A ship is hurtling through space at warp factor, whatever, and they are in transmission with Beacon 23 asking if it's safe to pass. And this lighthouse thing is going to show either a white light or a red light, kind of indicating, yeah, it's safe to pass. The man that's on the station is intending for it to shine out a red light and say, not good. But there seems to be a hitch. It keeps shining a white light out, even though he's pressing the button for the warning light. Now, the mind immediately goes, is this sabotage? Is it a virus? And you kind of shy away from is this just junky equipment, right? Because junky equipment, it appears like billions of dollars in lives are at stake. So you just don't really fathom junky equipment. So the mind goes right to virus or some kind of tampering. Okay. So that's intriguing. Now the criticism, the critique, whatever that I would level at it at this point is that it showed X number of minutes, say 15 minutes until impact. I'm going to blame it not on the writing, not on the acting, but on the editing, because it was cut in such a way that the scenes looked like it was slow. It looked like the guy was moving at a languid pace to try and save billions of dollars in human lives. Move faster, show a bit of urgency. So he gets to the place he's going, and he's doing what he needs to be doing to try and get that light to turn, but ultimately he can't. And the ship blows up. And this is my second critique, is I didn't feel like there was enough emotion from him that this happened. At this point in time, there might be a reason why. Maybe he's an android. I don't know. But I would have expected such a giant failure, unless it's not a giant failure. But that can't be casual, because what a weird universe. So it feels like a lack of emotion from the guy. But while those are two critiques, I'm loving the world. I'm loving the tech that I'm in, the space that I'm in, the vibe that I'm feeling. It's shot well. It's lit well. It looks good, other than a little bit of bland acting and some slow cutting at this point in time. The first 5 minutes, yes, A-okay. A beautiful thing. Let's keep going.